She's kind of bougie, is it? Wow, like the background's literally a mess. But hello everyone, how are we doing? Welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome to Get Ready With Me. I was gonna film the intro with my makeup on. Apparently not. Do I want to? Nah, f it. I'm gonna film a Get Ready With Me because everyone is just dying to know how I do my makeup because everyone wants to look like me. No one asked, but I don't have a video for the day you're watching this. It's currently the day before. It's Monday. I was about to say we're allowed outside. I'm over that. We're allowed inside. We're allowed inside places. I am going tonight to eat pasta inside. Dating up with the girls. We have a table for 6 booked at a lovely Italian restaurant. I can't wait. Go and watch that. Oh, it won't be up yet, but stay tuned for the weekly vlog on Sunday if you want to see a little vloggy vlog of it. As well as not actually having a video, I thought I want to do a Get Ready With Me soon anyway, so I'm going to do it today because I am actually getting ready with a purpose. Yes, my bangs are in rollers, and you'll see by the end how that literally does absolutely F all for my hair because they just won't be curled. And the thing is, there might be a little bit, and then by the time I finish the outro, they'll be gone. Never mind, I actually got to the restaurant. Don't know why I always get bangs. I've got bangs twice. Don't know why I bother getting them at all though, because they just don't hold in my hair. Like, they look cute for a selfie, not even an Instagram picture, because the second I step out of the house, they're gone. Anyway, why am I still talking? I've just asked this second on my story for questions, assumptions, you know, all that jazz, so we can have a chit chat while we do this. But I do also want to actually talk you through some of the makeup I'm using without trying to be an MUA, because I'm not an MUA. Let's get ready to sit inside and go and eat some pasta. Can you believe we've not sat inside a restaurant since... When was the last time I sat inside a restaurant? Was it October? I'm actually gonna have to ask a waiter or a waitress for food tonight. Can I have the penne abarita? Abarita? Abarata? No, it's ara, isn't it? Not ab. I always think it's ab. Abarita. The spicy tomato pasta, please. Also, apologies if builders start absolutely banging because, well, they've been banging for months. I'm a primer girl now. I got this in a glossy box. This is a Fenty Beauty. I know, she's bougie, but I got it in a glossy box. The Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. It's so good. This is the soft matte one, it says. I don't know if they have like a dewy one or more than one or whatever. Also, I already feel like, no, this video is just going to be a bit of chaos because I literally don't even have a mirror. I was going to do this with people, but no one else is getting ready this early because they're not crazy. And I thought me and you can chat because I think Thursday's video is going to be with my pals. So I thought maybe we should have a sit down before that, you know, get in touch with our feminine sides together. I fancy a guy who I work with. How do I make a move without being awkward? Literally just be like, hey, you're fit, I fancy you. No, maybe that's, I'm saying I don't think that's awkward. I wouldn't do that. But I think guys would think that's attractive. I just think make your move. Just maybe be like, oh, like, when are you working, Jim? No, okay, let me actually think about this. Maybe you can just get a bit flirty. Can you get flirty in the workplace? Maybe, how old are we? Do we have Snapchat? Do we have Instagram? Can we swipe up on a story? Can we just make a bit of flirty banter in the workplace? I always just think my move would always be, I mean, I have a boyfriend, but he's not, I don't know why I did that. But I would always just do a bit of flirty banter until they get the hint, because that's the type of person I am. But if you're strong and confident, I would just literally make your move and be like, what are you doing? Fancy you a little bit. But also just a bit of flirty banter until they get the hint as always, you know, can't go amiss, because then if they say anything, you can be like, oh, I didn't like you, I was just flirting, whatever. This is the NYX Born to Glow foundation. So I have very oily skin, but I absolutely love this. I've just bought this colour today though, because I have one, but it's really light and I've got a bit of tan on me, a little more like tiny bit, like I put gradual tan on, like I'm not tan, let's be honest. But yeah, I went and bought another one today. I literally bought one of my foundations that I like the colour of into Superdrug and like lined them up next to each other until I found one that matched. I feel like I'm gonna have to get mirror involved now because now I literally don't know what I'm doing. So, you know, just a bit of this. I really like I'll show you in a second, I just don't buy makeup, like I'm just realising. The one that I'm about to tell you I like, I just got sent and I've just been using it literally for like a year. The Anastasia Luminous Foundation. It is really nice. but she's a bit heavy, and I'm trying to like be a bit more of a natural queen these days, because I actually don't think I look that great caked. Oh, that's quite a good colour, caked in makeup. I always feel like a bit of a natural makeup look is nicer, so that's what we're going to try and achieve today. I've got some god-awful spots here, but I don't actually think you can see them in the camera, which is absolutely lovely. But also, you know, just remember everything's not reality, because I don't actually think you can see them at all. That was my phone. I'd love to be, I was going to say popping a bottle with you guys, but I don't drink champagne. Although I think there is going to be a bit of clickbait champagne in the thumbnail, just to make me look bougie, because isn't this titled something about Vogue Beauty? Obviously I'm not, you know, in Vogue Beauty, but I have put on my white company white dressing gown and my rollers and my hoops so that I look a bit bougier. Like I could be on Vogue Beauty, because, you know, that's the, I can say that's the goal, but that's not like my goal. Like I don't write that down. Like that's not actually something I want to achieve, but I wouldn't say no. So Vogue, hit me up. I'm just mean it's not something I think about on the daily, you know. So I always just do this, I don't know why. I like spread my foundation around with a foundation brush, but I'm a very, very avid, this was a nice colour, but I do think it's a bit dark, so I only put a bit of gradual tan on. I just spread it, I don't know when this happened, why I started doing this, but I absolutely hate the finish of a brush. So I kind of just spread it around with the brush and then beauty blender it in so that it's nice and smooth, because I don't understand how people use a foundation brush and then have like smooth foundation. Foundation on, concealer time. I bought this recently because I borrowed my housemate's and I forgot how much I love it. I really want to get a new makeup routine. She says, showing you her makeup routine. Not a new makeup routine, I just want to try more makeup again. But then I absolutely hate spending money on makeup because I don't really have an interest in it. So I just don't know what's good these days. I want to try some of the Charlotte Tilbury, like, you know, the Madison Beer ones, because I feel like they're right up my street. I say glowy, but like I have the oiliest skin. Like I can't pull off glowy makeup, but I wish I could. So yeah, I really want to try something like that. So if anyone knows any dupes or anything, actually, let me know. Or just like good makeup products I should try. That's the Maybelline Age Rewind. Someone asked me, actually, let me just quickly, this Milk Makeup blush in Rally. I got this literally last June and it's actually a sample, but for a blush, like a cream blush, I think that's the perfect size because it just lasts ages. I'm literally putting a hefty amount of that on. Again, not really any place on the apples, but then all the way up on the nose. I just like a bit of, that was probably way too much on the nose. Someone asked how am I feeling about restrictions easing. I'm fine. I don't know, I don't really have this lockdown anxiety situation. I say that when I first went shopping I felt a bit like whoa, just because it was really busy. I think I was by myself and I was on like a bit of a time limit, so then I felt a bit whatever. But like now, like going and sitting down with a restaurant with my mates, that's absolutely fine. But I feel like maybe I will feel that like clubbing and stuff, but like as I said, at the moment, like I'm just going to like restaurants with my mates or like going shopping. That doesn't really give me much anxiety, and I don't really like suffer from any kind of social anxiety anyway, really. I'm quite lucky in that sense, obviously. I can't believe like today we can actually do stuff like that. I'm just gonna put a bit more of that on actually. I hate how like used to not being able to do stuff I've got. Like I hate how going out for dinner now like just feels like crazy. But I mean, then again, it makes you like obviously appreciate everything a lot more. It makes me like a lot more grateful to do these things. But it's crazy how like kind of how appreciative you come, and like how, I don't know, does anyone know what I mean? Like I find it crazy how we find it crazy that we're allowed to go out for dinner. Like as if this has been, I just find it hard to believe that this has been our normal life for like a year. Like that is crazy to me. Like when you think about how normal this life has become, when we're allowed to go out for dinner, we're like, whoa, what? Like that's mental. Like normal life doesn't even feel like a thing anymore. Like when you think about the things we used to do in life, like wow, that's so cool. Like life's actually amazing when you, I feel like this ring light is way too harsh. Like you can't actually see what's like going on my face. Let's do some bronzer. I go home in literally like 3 days. Not completely for summer, but for a while. I just have to come back up to like officially move out on Thursday, and I'm so excited. I can see my home friends and we can film. We'll have to, whoa, film outside because you're only allowed like one household inside, aren't you? But we can, the builders are here. Apparently I seen something that like we're not coming out of lockdown in June, but I just seen a tweet that was like, oh, if we don't come out of lockdown in June, like I'm quitting. I haven't actually seen like what's been said, but to be honest, even if it stays like it is now, like I'm absolutely fine with that. Like shopping and restaurants and whatever, like I'm actually in, believe it or not, no hurry to go to a club. Is that weird? Like I just don't care. I never thought I'd be the one to say that. I always thought I'd be gagging to get back into a club, but I'm just not in any way, shape or form. I'm just feel like I'm very content with this new lease of life. That was the Benefit Hoola, I don't know if I said. Put some blush on. This is the Benefit California. Again, I just kind of bought this. Try a new blush. Like, I don't know if I like love it or if there's a better blush. I just kind of like use it. I do like this blush actually because it's like a lighter kind of colour. I feel like it makes me look even more tanned and kind of like sunburnt peachy. So let's do some highlight. I'm very quick with my makeup if you can't tell. Like, I've literally been filming for 18 minutes and I'm like basically done. So let's get a question. Someone said, what do I see myself doing after uni? Was that? I've got absolutely no clue, because obviously job wise I'm hoping, and I know, manifesting, 3, 2, 1, manifest, that I'll be doing this for as long as I'm able to do. Like, I'd love to just come out of uni and just like make this work for, even if it's like 2 years or whatever, like just while I can. So I don't know where that means me living. I've said before I want to go to like Manchester or London like while I'm young, but I keep saying this, but like if I'm doing this, I'm probably going to be like, unless I move in with someone from like uni or whatever, like unless I move with someone, I'll be like in an apartment on my own in like Manchester. I don't have friends in Manchester. Like, obviously there's some YouTubers in Manchester and stuff, and in a year's time it could be different, but I'm saying all these things like, oh, I'll go to Manchester, I'll go to London, but like I don't know people in Manchester and London, and it's not like I'm going to be making like friends because I'm not going to like a job. So what? Do you know what I mean? I'm just going to do my eyebrows first actually. This is the Precisely My Brow by Benefit. I'm getting them laminated again in a few days because as much as I love like this city life, and I do absolutely love it, I just love being by the beach. Like now I just can't wait to go home and like go for walks on the beach. And like, I don't know, I want to be in a city like while I'm young, I think, but I'm saying my point is like I'm not going to be going into a workplace, so I could move to like Manchester and then actually have like no mates. Someone said, do you reckon you'll get any more tattoos? I have 2 tattoos, well 1, potentially 2 tattoos booked for Wednesday. So literally tomorrow when you're watching this. That's scary. Flick some brow gel through them. Again, this is literally just a random brow gel that I got in Glossy Box. It's the scent Luxe brow gel. It's actually quite good. I actually quite enjoy it. Do you know what's funny? Like, I have a whole box here of makeup and I have a whole nother drawer of makeup, but like I literally just use and do the same thing every single time I do my makeup. Look at the way I'm sat. It's because I'm not very like, I don't know, I don't give it the time of day these days. Oh, I didn't even freaking tell you the one product you need to know, my powder. My powder, I rave about it every time I do anything. And you're gonna be like, oh, you're a bougie bit. This is the Chanel. The Chanel, just like natural finish loose powder. This stuff is unreal. I was about to say I've had this for a year, but I'm actually, by the looks of it, finally kind of running out. It's just like my favourite powder ever. Again, like that's one thing I found like a year and a half ago and just haven't gone back since. It's like £40, which like for a powder is obviously a lot. I feel like that's a lot. Obviously I pay for it, but is that normal powder price these days? Like, how much is the Laura Mercier one? I don't know. Like, I don't buy makeup. I know it's expensive, like it's obviously not drugstore, but is that normal high-end price or is that still quite expensive? It's so good though. I don't know, I just really like it. It looks really natural, it doesn't cake. Like, it's just a nice basic powder. I used to carve out my brows, but I don't really now. Should I? Should we do it for the lols? Yeah. Girls' night out, innit? Look at me, I'm really treating you guys. So I get just this random Glossier angled liner brush. This Makeup Revolution foundation stick, which I got literally 3 years ago. It was my first ever video I filmed on YouTube testing these. First video I filmed by myself. And I still have it. I don't use it on my face though. I just literally use it to do this. I wish I had like a nice bathroom or something to get ready in, or just like a better setup than sitting on my bed with a big fat mirror. I feel like I've just done something really weird and bad and wrong. No? Okay, that's fine. And then I'll just drag this down onto my eyelid instead of putting more concealer on it. Gosh, not done this much of a makeup routine in I don't know how long. I'm literally just gonna blend that down. Shall I get a question to answer while I'm doing this? You feel the pressure of being on social media to always be positive and influential. To always be positive and influential. I don't feel a pressure to be influential. Like, I don't feel pressure to like influence people to like change their lives. Pressure to always be positive? Oh my god, builders, shut up. All right. I'm really sorry if you can like really vividly hear that. This is the only thing I hate, when I carve out my brows and there's like a really defined line under my eyebrow. Like, that's just not my vibe. I don't like that. Why did I listen to you guys? I shouldn't have done this. Why did you let me do this? Oh my god, I'm upset now. I mean, I'm being a little bit dramatic, yeah, maybe, but these babies aren't even sisters. Long lost bloody cousins. I don't really feel pressure, to be honest, because I'm just here being me. I just want to be me. I obviously feel a pressure to not, it's not even pressure, I'm just conscious of it. Well, I can say I'm not conscious of it, I am conscious of it, obviously, but not conscious in a way that, like, I don't know, I think the things that I was conscious of now come naturally, like talking about weight and fitness. Obviously, like, I'm conscious about, my God, give it a break. I'm obviously conscious to say like the right things and not influence anyone negatively, but I'm not like conscious in the way that I'll like sit and re-say things and do and whatever. I think I just have kind of like learned, obviously, like I'll talk about calories and then someone will be like, can you not do that? And I'm like, okay, cool. And then I just like won't do it, or like try not to do it, or put a trigger warning or something. I feel, oh, see, the pressure's not the right word. I want to always be positive in the sense that things will be okay, things will get better. I don't feel any kind of pressure or want to be positive in the way that, like, look at my life, I'm so positive, I'm so happy. Like, I don't always feel the need to be positive as in like act like things are good, and be positive in a way that act like I'm happy. I mean, I am happy, but as in like act like I'm happy all the time, because to me that's not what positivity is. Like, positivity is just like knowing things can always get better and knowing things are always going to be okay. So yeah, I want to always show that, but I feel absolutely no need to always show that like I'm being super positive, because I don't think that's helpful to see someone who's like, it's just unrealistic, isn't it, to be someone who's like always super positive and super happy and like never has a bad day. Like, I don't know, like even I don't want to like, I can't even think of an influencer that's really like that, but obviously people are more open than others. I really just love influencers who are like, I don't know, just open with the struggles and aren't like super like perfect on camera. I used to follow a few people, I still do follow them, and I just kind of like, I'm going to attempt to do a bit of a more defined corner, but it never really goes well with me. But yeah, I follow people who are who always look, even though they might say like, oh God, I look a mess now, who are always quite put together in their vlogs, like wouldn't come on with like greasy hair, just woke up. And that's very, very much who I am and what I'm like online. So I just like seeing other people who are like that. I just want to be real. I just want to be me. I'm just here to be me. I just want to be real. I want to be honest, open. I think that's all there is to it. I don't feel this crazy pressure to like not get cancelled and like be the best role model ever. Like, I'm just here sharing my life. If you want to watch it, cool. If you don't, super cool. And I think that's just it, really. I really feel like you can't deep it too much in this job, and obviously compared to other people I'm really, you know, not big, but I just feel like the moment you, don't know, I feel like this job can ruin you. Can ruin people. I've just seen so much, like Flossie's recent video is just the saddest thing ever. This is so off topic now, I don't even know how we even got here, but yeah, like Flossie's recent video just made me so upset, and I feel like that's why people feel the pressure when people start getting like really hateful, and obviously have a way bigger following and whatever, and people just love to like shit on people that are doing well, I think. So luckily I've not really had any of that, or like much of that at all, really any. Like, I am super lucky, and obviously it does come with obviously the more following you have, but yeah, I feel like I've been super lucky in that sense. So I've never felt super pressured, because so far I've just been able to like be me and learn like along the way and just do, and it's gone pretty well. So the pressure's not quite there yet. That was the Fenty, I didn't even tell you what I was doing there. The bronzer, the crease was Hoola Benefit, the shimmer is Fenty Beauty Fairy Bomb, and then the darker brown was just the dark brown from the Modern Renaissance palette. This mascara, everybody needs to get on this mascara. This was also like one of the first videos I ever filmed on YouTube. I think it was my 3rd video. This is a new one, you'll be happy to know. I got it not so long ago. Benefit Bad Gal Bang. Best mascara on the market. So watch this, yeah? Oh wait, I need to put some highlighter on. The highlighter I used, by the way, was the Anastasia Glow Kit. Now mascara time, my favourite time. Really just pulls the whole look together, you know? I'm starving, can't wait to eat some pasta. I mean, I do have quite long eyelashes, luckily. Blessed from the heavens above, I really was. It is amazing. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go and get a cotton bud and get rid of like this tiny bit of mascara I put under my eyes. And then we can put some lips on. And put a top on. I got a new lip liner today. Should we try it out? I got a lip liner the other day, and it wasn't maybe as dark as I'd wished. I mean, I used it once, like running out the door. I didn't really give it the time of day, the chance to, you know, really shine. But I bought a new one anyway, because you can have more than one lip liner. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm never gonna get into this. Did I just say, oh my goodness gracious? What's that about? Oh. Never doubt yourself, kids. This is the NYX Lip Liner in Sugar Glass. Oh my god, I can't even open it. Brilliant, brilliant. Now look what's happened. Oh, that's an ugly colour. Brilliant. Really happy I spent £6 on that. I hate not being able to fripping test things. Look at that. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, let's take this one. I can't even remember what this one looked like, to be fair. I am being mean to it. I think it's a bit better than that. Oh, it's the exact same colour. I literally have 2 lip liners that are the same colour and I don't like the colour. How unfortunate is that? Here we go, Bit of MAC Cream Machine. Nope, Pillow Talk is the name. I literally don't have lips. Should I double check that in the mirror? Yes. Fenty Gloss Balm, you know the deal in Fussy. Look at that. Wow. Doesn't matter what you have on your lips under that. Go on, a bit more. First night out, can't be too glossy. Oh, too glossy. So I'm going to take a quick thumbnail, put a top on, and we will finish this. Get ready with me. I mean, I'm ready, but I may as well take out my rollers for you. I feel like this top is maybe too much. This bit is really big, like why can't mine be closer? But let's take out these rollers and see what we've done. Okay, she's a bang, kind of. I need a bit of a back comb. And she's a bit of a bang. Let me give him a bit of a back comb. I don't know where my little back combing brush is and I can't really bother to look for it, but look what I did find. Handheld mirror, so that's brilliant. Let's maybe do this bit. I mean, I'm gonna have to literally redo this off camera anyway, but just give me a bit more something, you know? Cute! Okay, so I am probably gonna go and change my top, but thanks so much for watching. This is the final look. That is how I've been doing my makeup at the moment. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below. Let me know if you want to see another one. They're just fun, chatty, get readies. Reservation at Signature in 30 minutes. So maybe I won't change my top because we kind of need to leave like right now if we want to walk. But yeah, I've had loads of fun filming this and it was nice to just show you my makeup because I don't really do beauty videos like this or anything. So it was nice to sit down and show you in one video. Now I can just direct people to this video if they ever want to know about my makeup, which, I mean, no one does. No one's ever asked me. Well, like one person ever probably in the whole world has asked me. But I'm going to stop talking because I literally need to leave right now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, just as I just said. I hope you guys have a good week. I hope you've got stuff booked, or if you're not comfortable yet, I hope you're just having a good week inside. And I will see you next time. Bye.